I don't like glasses. Welcome to my world. I'm real emotional today, so please excuse me. I'm trying to compose myself. I do that a lot right now. My name is Belinda, if you don't know me, and I was bit by a tick that I know of in 1998. I hope it was 98. I get these. It was 97 or 98. I can't remember. And because of that, and because I was driving a semi, I thought at first I had arthritis. You know, being a nurse, I just didn't know anything about Lyme disease. So I self-medicated with ibuprofen until I couldn't stand being on the truck anymore. And when I came off the truck, I had a small coffee shop called Nanny B's. And I loved that. I want to thank Kim and Morgan for sharing their tips, because before Kim put hers up, I didn't know that there were others like me. I knew about the arthritis, and the doctor said I didn't have arthritis. And I knew about fatigue, but I didn't have fibromyalgia, they said. I knew about Lyme disease after, in 1998, I think, I was diagnosed. I know it was right in that time, in 97, 98. I didn't have ticks then. I had excruciating pain. I had unbearable pain. I had pain that hurt to breathe. It hurt to put my hands in my hair. And I went to the doctor, and eventually, when she decided I didn't have a lot of things, she tested me for Lyme disease, because I was living in Virginia. And because I lived in Virginia, and there's a lot of ticks there, where I lived, especially because I was out in the country. I love the country. She tested me, and I came back that I was late stage 3 Lyme disease. For some reason, my body responded very good to 2 months of doxycycline. And the first month she gave me, or maybe 6 weeks, she gave me medication. It was okay, but I didn't feel right. So she gave me another month's supply, and by that time, I really felt better than I had in a long time. So life goes on, and I was okay, and I felt better. And then let's see, 2004, I think. Yeah. I started having pains again. It wasn't the same intensity, and it just wasn't. It wasn't the same intensity. But then other things started happening. I started having numbness on my face. I started drooling. I would hide it from my husband. I would lean against the window in the truck so he couldn't see my face. I would go to bed so he didn't know what was going on with me. Finally, I shared with him and my daughter that I was sick, and I went to the hospital. And that was fun. And the doctor ended up telling me, "Oh, sweetie, you just need to calm down a little bit. It's essentially all in my head." It wasn't in my head. It's in my body, whatever it is. And there are no Lyme literate doctors in my area. In fact, it wasn't until 2 months ago that I even found one here in Texas. Oh, I don't sleep well. There are times that I go 2-3 days without sleep. My muscles are burning right now. Shoot. I don't handle my ticks well right now. My sister Diane, she helped me a lot last time. She would grab my kisses and say, "I caught it," and would make light of it. I guess this time I'm afraid. I'm afraid I'm going to stay like this. Not be able to work much longer. Afraid of the unknown, you know. Because a lot of doctors refuse to treat Lyme patients. A lot of people are told, like me, it's in your head. And one doctor told me I had end-stage syphilis. That was really nice. That was a hard one. I knew it wasn't true. That same doctor ordered a spinal tap, which is not a good thing for a Lyme patient. I read afterwards. Okay, I'm trying to get it together. So, I watch Morgan and I watch Cam, and those guys are smiling and happy, and I feel like crap right now. But I think it's important that I share this, and mostly because I want people to not feel alone. Oh. I don't want to scare my kids. They haven't really seen me like this. My two sisters have. And there have been times where I got to where I couldn't walk. So this is way too long. I'm going to have to do it over. But I just want to say thank you, Kim. Maybe I'll do it, or maybe I won't because I'm awful tired today. But Thank you, Kim, and thank you, Morgan, uh, for sharing and for taking away my fears. It's only through sharing and being united with a strong voice that we can make doctors and politicians and insurance companies realize that we do exist and that we do have problems. I guess I'm one of the fortunate ones. I've known a long time. There are many that go years without knowing. So, God bless everybody. And if nothing else, pray for us. And pray that there's a cure for the nervous damage that's done. Read up and learn and don't pinch the ticks off like I did. Don't be careful. They carry lots of diseases. Anyway, God bless y'all. Bye.